Finally, Spotify introduced a new integration with Patreon, and that's how you'll be able to stream the subscriber-only content directly from the Spotify app. So in short, if you are listening a podcast from Patreon, or if you are a creator and listing Patreon episodes, then you can use Spotify directly to distribute your content. And for subscribers, they'll be able to listen Patreon content directly from the Spotify app. And you know what the great thing here is that the premium content that you are offering in the Patreon will reach millions of Spotify customers, and that's how podcast creators will be able to grow their paid subscription number on Patreon. So if you are listening to a podcast on Spotify for free and then you like it very much, then a creator is offering a paid subscription on Patreon by offering an extra episode every week, then you will also subscribe to that Patreon episode and support the creator. So now when this creator will link their two accounts of Patreon and Spotify, then all the Patreon exclusive episode or paid episode will appear on a new Spotify page. Now that feed will be locked, but you will be able to see the paid tag, and it shows you that the episode is behind the paywall. So if you haven't subscribed to the Patreon account of that creator, a pop-up will show you how to pay and subscribe to Patreon and then access the episode directly from the Spotify app. Also, the great thing here is that all the episodes will be available for streaming, not only the newer ones. So for creators, this is a really great deal. They'll be able to reach more subscribers. Now for the listeners or subscribers, you can also link your two accounts of Patreon and Spotify, and you'll be able to listen to all the Patreon exclusive content directly on the Spotify app. Here the only thing creators need to do is that they have to turn on the syncing. Also, when we look at it, the Patreon app is not that great for listening a podcast episode. As we can see here on the Spotify app, we can see this lock. When you click it, the prompt will say that the episode is locked and you have to subscribe to the Patreon account of a specific creator, and it shows want to hear more from this creator, then get access. When you click on the get access, you'll be redirected to Patreon. The new Patreon and Spotify are empowering podcasters with new ways to get discovered, grow a fan base, and earn more income. And this is really true. This one will definitely boost the numbers in terms of the Patreon subscriber number for many creators, because they'll be able to reach more listeners. So if you want to listen Patreon content from Spotify, you just have to link your accounts on both platforms. You can do this on the membership tab on your Patreon account, or you can also click the promotional banner on the free Spotify show page. So yeah guys, what do you think about this new Spotify Patreon integration? Please comment down below. As always, thank you for watching this video. See you later in my next video.